Hello people of the internet, this is Shaky Jake and I really need a catchphrase. Annoyingly, I have already recorded this episode 3 or 4 days ago, I believe it was 3 days ago, and then 2 minutes away from finishing off the recording there was a power cut and none of the footage I'd recorded survived and I've now got to do this all over again. But at least the power cut was actually somewhat relevant to the power theme levels that these two actually have. So we are on UCOF Countdown. You have to be very careful how you pronounce that, because believe me, I was mispronouncing this earlier. We're on UCOF Countdown and we have 2 levels to play through. We've got the control room conquest and we've got the air pollution solution. We're going to play through both of those now, if this game doesn't keep glitching up like it just did there. So we're at the UCOF control centre for both levels, and we have to, for this particular part, gain access to the safety control office and disable the safety override panel to release the noxious fumes. Let's do that, because we are causing destruction as the Commando Elite, and we are on level, well, you know, part 3 of the Commando campaign, before I forget. So let's begin. So we have 5 members here. We can't spawn a 6th member yet, so let's carry on. Link static if you can do your scouting. And it seems the binoculars are always quite close to the beginning of the levels, I've noticed. I don't know why it took me so long to cotton on to that, but they are. And we'll see if my theory is correct later on, but I believe the binoculars are usually quite close to the beginning of most levels. So let's get you killed. Okay, that was relatively straightforward. Let's just distract as many enemies as we can.
Sharp as a razor, sir.
It's a shame we don't have Butch meet up, because he would have been useful here.
Hidden now. Hidden now.
Right.
Hidden now. Hidden now. Hidden now. Copy that. Steady. Hidden now.
You got the kipper.
Roger.
Smart move.
Roger that.
Don't give up, my brothers.
Ready. Hidden now.
Right, there's an ocular up there, so that will be more worrying than the archer actually, because of the range. So yeah, move, move, move.
You got the kipper.
Yes, sir. We'll do that. Do it. Link command ready. Link command ready.
A little bit sad that an ocular was able to take Link static out, but you know, Link static is fragile, so that's to be expected. I think that's all of them. Let's just double check. No, there's one more. Okay, move.
Sharp as a razor, sir. Gotcha.
You betcha. Yes, sir. Hidden now. Hidden now.
Now, I believe there is a shortcut around this particular area which actually takes you to the end of the level. You can't complete the level that quickly, but it takes you to where you need to be. So let's blow up this wall, see if we can actually, you know, trigger it. So let's throw the firecrackers, because we might need the cherry bombs later.
Here comes smart move. Smart move. Smart move. Gotcha. Here comes trouble. Gotcha. Smart move. Gotcha. Smart move.
Is this going to be the one? No. Okay.
Gotcha.
We'll try that again in a few minutes, because I... No, you know what? No. Let's use a cherry bomb. Might as well use it.
Move. Gotcha. Here comes trouble.
And there we go. There's the wall.
Copy that.
Again, you don't have to throw... Oh, move, move, move.
You got the kipper. Gotcha.
Awaiting command. You betcha.
Again, you don't have to blow up this wall. The only reason I'm doing it is because I know about it. But it does make your life a little bit easier if you are able to destroy it. So let's distract a few of these. get them over here.
Locked and loaded.
Because otherwise you could be facing a lot of units at the same time.
Link to command. Ready. Hidden now. Copy that. Hidden now. Hidden now. Hidden now.
And we can also get a cloned unit up here as well, which is also really useful.
Hidden now. Hidden now.
Because again, you can't normally get that if you play it the legitimate way of going through the entirety of the map.
Await command.
Yes, sir. Hidden now. Hidden now. Hidden
Do
now.
I want to get these upgrades before
Hidden
or
now.
later?
Hidden
It
now.
might be
Copy
later.
that. Copy that. Hidden now. Hidden
Okay,
now.
Slamfist.
Hidden
Right,
now.
run.
Hidden now. Copy that.
Await
Will do.
command. Roger that.
Will do. You betcha. Will do. Yes, sir. Copy that. Copy that. Hidden now.
I think it might actually be worth getting these upgrades. So, Brick Bazooka, you can have both of these. And then we can get you cloned.
Will do. Will do.
Sharp as a razor, sir.
Smart move.
And then,
Waiting for orders. Yes, sir.
if we,
Sharp as a
before
razor,
we pick
sir.
up the
Gotcha.
key card,
Gotcha.
let's try and hurt
Smart move.
at least one of these units.
You got the kipper.
Probably Insania.
Smart
Here
move.
comes trouble.
And we might reel them down that way, to be honest.
Front and center. Roger that.
Copy that.
Okay, now,
Yes, sir.
Nick
Smart
Nitro, you can have this.
Full bore.
Grab that.
Locked and
Brick
loaded.
Bazooka, who hasn't got upgrades, going first.
Gotcha.
Waiting for orders. Will do. Locked and
Gotcha.
loaded. Locked and loaded.
Yo.
Hidden now.
Do it. Full bore. Yes.
Let's
Do it.
will do. Link to command. Ready.
Don't give up.
And again, another reason why you want to blow up this wall is just so you can destroy this toy box earlier.
You betcha.
Because otherwise you will have a lot of people to deal with. Nick Nitro, if you can take that up here. So, the premise of this level, or the premise of this level I should say, is you have to put the key cards in this desk to make the safety override get overridden basically. And that causes a bit of a nuclear meltdown, or I suppose a small scale equivalent of a nuclear meltdown. Basically, I never realised how serious the implications of the Commando Elite and what they were doing were until I was older. As a kid, I just thought, oh yeah, I'm just, playing the game innocently.
You got the kipper.
No, as the Commando Elite,
Smart
you're
move.
causing potential nuclear
You
war
got the kipper.
if it was taken in the wrong context. So let's not, let's not think of how dark and serious this game could be. Let's just go with my childhood view of it, which was, I'm just playing a game in a nice manner.
Hidden now.
Right, punch it, we can get you killed, hopefully.
Copy that.
Maybe not.
Hidden now.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, that was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful. Okay.
Copy that.
When I played this on my last recording, Slamfist kept dodging Steam,
Copy that. Hidden now.
and I had a name for the episode that I was almost finished recording if it had successfully rendered before the power cut. And it was going to be a Slamfist related joke. Let's see if that happens again. No, he died like he should have done.
Hidden now. Copy that.
Because, last time on the recording that didn't survive, Slamfist had ninja skills.
Copy that. Hidden now.
Maybe this one can still do it though. Let's find out.
Copy that. Hidden now. Hidden now.
And the Steam Summer Sale is on at the moment. Bizarrely, I haven't actually bought anything from it yet.
Hidden
Oh no, Slamfist had his ninja skills back.
You got
Okay.
the kipper.
Yes, sir. Hidden now.
But he died soon afterwards, and all was right with the world.
Hidden now.
So yeah, the Steam Summer Sale is on now, and I still haven't actually bought anything yet.
Hidden now.
which is
Copy
pretty
that.
good for me
Copy
because
that.
normally I've bought about 5 or 6 games
Copy
at
that.
this point.
Copy that.
But who knows? I have to work out if I actually want to get any more games because I've got tons and I've got loads in my Steam library that I haven't actually played
Hidden now. Yes, sir.
or even completed.
Hidden now.
So we'll have to see. Now let's try and get you to come down.
Copy that.
My
Copy
brothers.
And that was beautiful,
Link to command.
considering Link Static was about to die.
Copy that. Hidden
Can we get
now.
Punch It down?
Hidden now.
Please
Copy
walk
that.
into the
Copy
spikes.
that. Hidden now. Copy
Thank
that.
you very much.
Hidden now. Copy that. Copy that. Hidden now. Hidden now.
Okay, so you can turn the steam off here. You can also turn them back on again if you really want to, but I don't see the point, so let's just turn them off. And now we can get all of you guys down here without slowly crossing you over.
Roger that.
But when I was a kid, I never actually played this in a very strategic manner. So, I wouldn't just send one unit over to get the other units killed with the traps. I would just send them all across the battlefield, and presumably that's why I struggled with these 2 levels quite significantly when I was a kid, because I'd never beat the 3rd part of the Commando Elite campaign for many years. Nick Nitro, you can have these,
Locked and loaded. Waiting for orders.
and Brick Bazooka, actually
Ready.
drop this.
Hidden now.
You
Sharp as a
and Kip
razor,
Killigan
sir.
can be
Gotcha.
scouts. Nick
Yo.
Nitro can have the boots.
Yes, sir. Hidden now. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that.
Leave the
Hidden
health.
now. Copy that. Copy that. Copy that. Hidden now. Hidden now. Waiting for orders.
Okay, Brick Bazooka. This TNT is playing up with my
Locked and loaded.
any slight OCD tendencies I might have, so just destroy this without standing next to it. Don't want you losing health.
You betcha. You betcha.
That's better.
You betcha. You betcha. Will do.
Now,
got the
Kip
kipper.
Killigan, you can
Smart
go up and
move.
grab this.
Smart move.
Gotcha.
Smart move. Smart move.
And while you're at it, you might as well
Gotcha.
go up here
Gotcha.
and actually put that in the safety override panel. And then we'll deal with those 3 later.
Smart move. Smart move.
I am severely hoping that I don't have another power cut whilst I'm recording this. It shouldn't happen, it was
Smart
just a
move.
victim of poor timing when I was
Smart
recording last
move.
time, but really irritated
Smart
me.
move.
And I don't know what this newspaper's all about on
Gotcha.
here.
Gotcha.
There's no mission clue or anything, unless if it's
Smart
know,
move.
a part of the human
Gotcha.
race who realise the
Gotcha.
Gorgonites are actually pretty good individuals and want to save humanity as opposed to destroy it. Maybe, some publisher somewhere is actually,
Smart move.
or some journalist is actually quite sympathetic to the
Smart
Gorgonites'
move.
plight. Who knows?
Gotcha.
Oh,
Smart move.
damn. Right, 2 punch
Smart
hits.
move.
Run.
Yes.
You betcha. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Will do. Link to command. Ready.
Right, Link Static, you need to go back to being the scout,
Copy that.
because
You got the
Kip
kipper.
Killigan's much better at
Link to
combat.
command. Ready. Copy that. Copy
I
that.
think, yeah, there's a toy box nearby, there has to be.
Front and
So,
center.
kill.
Will do. You betcha.
Smart
Right,
move.
I reckon we need to go up quite quickly here. Preferably someone with more health. Right, Brick Bazooka without upgrades, you go first.
Will do. Will do. You betcha. Will do. You betcha. You betcha.
Okay, don't die to an ocular, please. Thank you. Dear me. That would have been so embarrassing if I'd have died to an ocular.
Smart move.
So we got a toy box up here that presumably spawns punch it, so we need to take this out quick. There we go.
You got the kipper.
Nick Nitro, you can grab the health that's up there.
Full bore.
Link to command. Ready. Copy that.
Yo.
because that will be very useful.
Full bore. Full bore.
And turn this back on. Nah, not really, that'd be silly. Right, there we go.
Let's do it. Full bore. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Can we give the shield to
You
anyone?
got the kipper.
Maybe Chip Hazard. Might as well give you that. And then here are the 2 remaining pass cards. So we could, in theory, just grab these 2, go all the way up here, and we've already beaten the level. If you were speedrunning this game, that's what you could do. But I do not speedrun. And I've never even remotely considered the possibility of ever doing a speedrun. I find trying to do a speedrun takes out any appeal behind the game whatsoever, in the sense that when you're just trying to beat a game just to prove that you can beat it quicker than, you know, everyone else in the world, that just kind of ruins it for me. I do like watching them from time to time though, but I have to be in the right mood. Okay, can we trap anyone here? No, but there's loads of oculars. Right, where's Brick Bazooka, who isn't upgraded? You can take some of them out, I think. Come on. I think you can tank most of their hits. See, you're barely losing any health. Although you're starting to now. But this is a good challenge. See if you can survive all this. And this level made me think on my failed recording of this. When you play as the Commandos, it kind of makes the game feel a little bit XCOM-y in nature, in the sense that, you know, let's turn this off, get the rest over here. It kind of makes the Commando Elite and the Gorgonites feel more like an XCOM game, in the sense that normally when you play XCOM, you're normally playing as humanity fighting against alien creatures who are, you know, invading the Earth. And some of the character designs the Gorgonites have kind of remind me of XCOM, particularly with Ocular. And that was kind of why I talked about it the other day, because Ocular just made me think of XCOM for some reason. And, you know, you play as the Gorgonites, and they take on the sort of role normally associated with humanity, in the sense that they're trying to... Sorry, when you play as the Gorgonites, you're playing them from the point of view of the good guys, in the sense that they're trying to defend humanity as opposed to, you know, enslaving it. Whereas, you know, normally that the alien creatures would be designed to enslave humanity, whereas the Commando Elites take on that role of wanting to cause destruction and mayhem, instead of taking on the normal human role of wanting to defend the planet. It was always quite a nice role reversal, I thought. Right, Kip Killigan. This will be where projectiles will be useful. And wow, that is an incredible throwing range.
Smart move. Smart move.
Grenade will be useful. Might as well use that on the other Slamfist.
You got the kipper. Smart move. Smart
Oh
move.
yeah, and if you let's put this back on.
Smart
If you
move.
stand in this steam, you will die.
Smart
So
move.
don't do that. But it's a good way of trapping
Gotcha.
the enemies. In fact, we could trap these guys in theory,
Gotcha.
but let's not do
Here
that.
comes trouble.
Don't give up. My brothers.
Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, so Brick Bazooka, you go up and take them on.
Sharp as a razor, sir. Oh, don't give up. My brothers.
And that was wonderful. Now, Link Static, do a bit of scouting. Is there anyone else up here? Well, there's loads of Insaniacs. That's going to be worrying. Hopefully there's not a toy box up there.
Roger that.
Right. You can have full health. And then drop the binoculars. And let's weaken them a tad. We haven't used Butcher at all in this level, it's quite sad. Oh, there's an upgrade up there that I passed, so we'll give that to Chip Hazard. Did I miss any others? Oh, this key that's here. We need that for the door that's round here. Which, if you've exploited the shortcut like I have here, you can actually open it from the reverse side, so that's not a problem whatsoever. Oh, there's a grenade up there. Okay. Link, you grab this. And Kip, if you go up here.
Link to command, ready. Copy that.
You got the kipper. Smart move. Gotcha. Gotcha.
And this is the worst changing room in existence if you've got, you know, locker doors that keep opening and closing.
Gotcha.
If you stand in those, you will die. I shouldn't need to point that out, but I'm going to anyway. Grenade you.
From above.
Okay, that was good.
Yes, sir.
Link static, if you can provide another firecracker.
Sharp as a razor, sir. Gotcha. Smart move. From above.
Okay, that should be enough,
Sharp as a
hopefully.
razor, sir.
Link to command, ready.
Sharp as a razor, sir.
Okay, we've lost units now for the first time in this level, which is pretty good going for me. Okay, so just this bit now, and then we're done. And let's get out basically the units we lost plus Butch. So Kip, Link, Butch.
Yes, sir.
I'm on it.
Gotcha.
And then we can pick up what we need on the way.
You got the kipper.
Okay,
Gotcha.
Kip.
Smart move. Gotcha.
Link to command, ready. Hidden now. Hidden now.
Prepared for duty. Ready for action. I'm on it. I'm on it.
Might as well grab this key if we're going to open the door. And there's cherry bombs up here, so we might need to go back for those later.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
I seem to not be having good luck with, I seem to not be having good luck with recordings though lately. You know, I had a recording where the microphone didn't work properly. Well, the microphone on my headset didn't function properly. And then I had a recording that was going really well, and then a power cut occurred, so I've got to re-record it from scratch.
Ready for action.
And just things like that, essentially.
Ready for
Oh,
action.
here we go.
Ready for action.
Right,
I'm
move.
on it. Prepared for duty.
You betcha.
Don't give up. My brothers.
Sharp as a razor, sir.
Copy
Gotcha.
Link to command, ready.
Hey, Link, if you do the last bit of scouting for us. There is a Slamfist. Okay.
Hidden now.
Move down.
Copy that. Hidden
Don't
now.
pick that up.
Yes, sir. Copy
Butch
that.
thankfully didn't get hit there. Is there another toy box nearby?
Copy that.
Let's just double
Hidden
check.
now. Hidden now. Copy that.
No, there isn't. Okay.
Copy that.
Just these three. That's fine for me.
Hidden now. Hidden now.
Oh, we've triggered Slamfist at least. Right,
Hidden now.
get back down then.
Hidden now.
And Ship Hazard can have the other upgrade.
Smart
Run.
move. Gotcha. Gotcha. Smart move.
Front and center.
Actually, no, let's give Chip the upgrade. Might as well.
Link to command.
We're not going to need it for much longer.
Sharp as a razor, sir. Smart move. Smart move. Here comes trouble. You got the kipper.
We may as
Smart
well
move.
throw this
Smart
firecracker. Link,
Ready.
you might as well grab this.
Sharp as a razor, sir. Gotcha. Gotcha. Smart move.
Because the thing about this game is you have to use all the
Gotcha.
projectiles to make your life a bit
Smart
easier.
move. Here comes
That was the
trouble.
mistake I always made as a kid.
Smart move.
Oh, he's already dead. Awesome.
Link to command. Ready.
Right,
Hidden now.
let's go back around. And we've already, you know, uncovered 100% of this map, which is absolutely wonderful. Drop this. And seeing as you're the fastest,
Gotcha.
might as well use the fastest units to get the 2 remaining pass cards.
From above. Smart
Right,
move.
that's all the Gorgonites dead. So now let's get the remaining pass cards we need.
Link to command, ready. Copy that. Copy that.
And then
You got
presumably
the
the
camera, gotcha.
Commandos can repopulate this entire level with the Gorgonites. The Commando Elite can
Gotcha.
repopulate with themselves in this
Smart move.
level.
Smart
Right,
move.
so you just gotta be careful here not to get killed.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Link to command, ready. Hidden now. Copy
As long as
that.
you're not standing either here or here, you're fine. So don't, you know, be very careful grabbing this. Because you want to move up, then move here.
Hidden now. Copy that.
I don't like to take chances with these
Copy
lockers.
that. Copy that. Copy that.
And there we go. Now, let's get these 2 up here.
Smart move.
Copy that.
Gotcha.
And then, you know, the 2 Commandos can have a race. Who gets there first? If Kip Killigan stops being an idiot, he might actually beat Link Static to the end of the level. But he's, you know, going to keep running into his back because he's an idiot. Oh no, he's actually figured out how to take over now. And we have a major nuclear spillage.
Humans, they call that security? My battery casing's toughered open. Oh well, let's go mix us up some bad air and clear out of here.
I find that incredibly hard to believe, but okay. That's part 1 done of this section of the game. Now on to Air Pollution Solution, which is a level I'm going to hate for the rest of my life now, after I was 2 minutes away from beating it, and then I had a power cut interrupt my recording. Anyway, we're still at UCOF Chemicals, and the only objective is to mix 4 vats of toxic chemicals to release on the community. Because basically the Commando Elite hate humanity. Let's proceed. This level is tough, by the way. I will say that. So you want to be very careful. And again, you don't start off with Butch Meetup for some bizarre reason. Maybe the game just doesn't like you using a sniper who would actually be useful on these levels from the start, but okay.
You got it, Jack. You got it, Jack.
So just take it nice and slow.
You got it, Jack.
Right. Oh god.
You name it, I'll
Yes,
shoot it.
sirree.
We may lose a few units here, if it's anything like my last experience. Or maybe not. Well, we'll find out once we take on these 2.
Solid. What's up?
Yes, sirree. Rock and roll.
Go on.
Okay, that went smoother than last time. I actually lost quite a considerable amount of units when I played it last time. So let's get the binoculars, which are really close to the beginning of the level. So maybe the binoculars actually are by the beginning of the level, which is good. Right, grenade would actually be useful here, so we'll throw that at Punch It.
Solid. Hit the deck.
And then we're going to go in there really quick and take everyone out. Because there's a toy box nearby. And we want to destroy that as quickly as we can. Before anybody else spawns, so let's do that. Interestingly, the theme this level uses is the theme from the first level, and it sounds really different here, in the sense that it doesn't actually suit this level to me. It always suits the first level more. But anyway, you'd think having a TNT barrel here would destroy this wall. Let's see what it does. No, it just creates a peephole, because consistency, we don't need it in this game. So you can just have a look through here and see what you can find. And they, you know, the developers were quite kind, considering this is a difficult level. They gave you the clone option pretty early on. So let's grab everyone.
Sir, consider done.
Again, we can only start with 5 units. I'm gonna leave the upgrades for a bit because it is easy to lose units here. And
Reporting for
we'll
duty.
keep chip hazard here, and we'll get you four.
Consider done.
Actually, no, let's not get all of you, because we can do this. Destroy the Gorgonites this way. So Kip Killigan, you're the quickest, so if you want to distract any enemies,
Over and out.
like Slamfist,
Over and out.
No problem.
and if you stand in these lasers, you will die, but that should be common sense by
Ready to
now.
rock. Solid. Over and out. Solid. Solid. Over and out. Over and out.
Okay, there's a trap here.
Over and out.
That Kip Killigan somehow died on. Okay, didn't mean to do that.
Ready to rock.
I thought,
Over and out.
you know, I had to stand in the fire, not be just behind this.
Over and
Okay,
out. Solid. Over and out.
so you can activate this,
Solid.
but it only pauses it, it doesn't completely disable it, so be very careful when you come down here.
Over and out.
And can we
Over
distract
and out.
anyone? Grab the
Solid.
shield, because that'll be useful.
Solid.
Right, plenty of
Over and
units
out.
here. So you got a choice, you can either have the fire kill the Gorgonites, or you can just steam them away.
Over and out. Over and out.
And then the
Solid.
two archers,
Over and
hopefully,
Reporting for duty.
will run into this.
Ready to rock.
Okay.
Over and out. Over and out.
Can we
Over
distract?
and out.
Can we get them to see me from here?
Over and out. Solid.
Wow, game, that is actually terrible. I actually stood in front of that deliberately just to see if it would kill me again. And it does. So, you don't actually have to, you know,
What's up?
with that
Over
trap,
and
you have to be
out.
very careful and not stand anywhere near the fire, basically.
Over and out. Solid. Over
So let's
and
pause the trap,
out. Over and out. Over
grab the
and
shield,
out. Over
get
and
Punch It
out.
dead at least,
Solid.
and run back.
Reporting for duty. Expect no mercy. No problem. Expect no mercy.
Over and out.
And we might as well, you know, work down here and go
No problem.
clockwise. You know, complete the level that way.
Over
Can we
and
cross in time? Come on, come on, come on. Yes, we did. Good.
No mercy.
Solid.
Grab the health in a moment once we've destroyed this. Because instead of destroying
Ready
the
to
wall
rock.
on this level, you just
Over
create
and
peepholes, which is, you know, consistent compared to the rest of the game. You know, inconsistent compared to the rest of the game, I should say. Because consistency, we don't need that. Now, in theory, you could just activate these, you know, these valves, and you've already, you know, accomplished part of the objective. But let's actually destroy everything here, because we need to. Right, run, run, run. I shouldn't have used you.
Solid.
Consider done. Consider done.
Take out Insaniac, 'cause he's more dangerous.
Solid. Ready to rock. Over and out.
Orders.
Over and out.
And work up.
Yes, sir.
Solid.
Expect no mercy.
What's up? Solid. Over and
Oh no, okay, I've seen this.
Consider done.
And this is why I'm not using the upgrades this soon, because I want to,
Consider done.
yeah, I want to preserve them for when I've got a healthier team going.
Reporting for duty. Expect no mercy.
Good use of the shield there, I think. Destroy this toy box before anybody else spawns.
Reporting for duty. No problem. No problem. Expect no mercy.
Okay, we can come back down here later, because I want to save the upgrades.
Expect no mercy.
Grab this.
Reporting for duty. Expect no mercy. Expect
That
no
noise you
mercy.
can hear is coming from over here, but we won't be going down there until we've nearly beaten the level, because I usually find that this area here to be the hardest area of the level. Now, let's get the rest of our squad back.
Sir? Sir?
Yes, sir. Rebound.
Solid. Can't we?
Ship hazard can remain behind again. Drop those.
Orders.
Butch
Consider
can have
done.
these.
Consider done.
And then you four can go in.
Consider done.
Chip here.
Oh yeah, I actually forgot to destroy this, didn't I? I actually forgot to destroy the peephole. And I just had the minimised glitch happen there, which is, you know, wonderful. Let's see if it happens again. And it did. Windows, you really need to sort out this glitch on Windows 10. I never had it on Windows 7. Why on earth am I having it on Windows 10? Seriously.
Sir? Consider done. Consider done.
It only ever happens twice in a row and then it never happens again.
Can't we?
Except for maybe a couple of
Consider
hours
done.
later if I'm playing a different game, but that's
Consider
another
done.
story.
Consider
Now,
done.
here you want to be careful because the steam will kill you. So it might actually be worth using Kip
Ready to
Killigan,
rock.
just because his speed will help him out.
Over and out. Solid.
And then we'll grab this clone thing in a
Over and
moment.
out.
Right,
Over
let's
and out.
not
Over
die.
and out. Solid.
Please kill someone. Oh, Freakenstein got past. What a ledge.
Ready to rock. Ready to rock.
You know, Freakenstein pulling a Slamfist there, based
Over
on
and
the last
out.
attempt I had at recording this.
Over and out. Over and out. Solid. Over and out. Over and out. Over and out. Over and out. Solid. Solid.
Right, that's them done.
Over and out.
Now,
Solid.
might as well get everyone else across here, because we could do with a cloned unit. Clone brick bazooka is always going to be worth it. Definitely take your time across here, don't rush it, because you will probably lose a unit.
Sir? Can't we?
Consider
done. Consider done.
Right,
Consider
that's
done.
him over, and now Nick Nitro.
Yes, sir, Bob. Rock and roll.
Ooh, so close. I did play a bit of a risky game there.
Over and
Right,
out.
once we've cleared this area, I think it's going to be worth grabbing the upgrades here.
Consider done.
Rock and roll.
Okay, activate this. And then
Consider done.
let's just get them out. Let's just get them killed as quickly as possible. There's a lot of oculars here. That implies there's a toy box nearby.
Consider done.
Or not. Okay, just a suspicious amount of oculars for some reason. While we're here, let's pick this up because we're going to need it for when we come down here.
Consider done.
And then you, as the former brick bazooka, can have the upgrades.
Your orders? Can't we? Your orders, sir? Can't we?
Wanna blow something up?
We can pick up those grenades
Your orders?
on the way
Consider done.
back, I think. Give those to Kip Killigan.
Consider done.
Can't we? Can't we? Can't we?
Well, Nick Nitro can pick one of them up at least.
Nick Nitro. Yes, sir, Bob. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Has anyone else got space? No, they
Wanna
haven't.
blow something up?
Right.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
I think it's also going to be worthwhile giving Nick Nitro some upgrades as well.
Yes, sirree,
And then Butch can have these two. So,
sirree, Bob.
turn that off.
Yes, sirree, Bob. Yes, sirree, Bob.
And as you can see, there's a little bit of a toy box here. So, we'll have to destroy that when we can.
Rock and roll. Yes, sirree, Bob. Rock and
Oh, there's actually... Right, you know what, actually?
rock and
You can
roll.
stick with one upgrade and Butch can have two.
Consider done.
Turn that off. You know what? Drop these. We'll pick everything up that's down here just so we can actually never, you know, we don't have to come back here again. Right, so crossover.
Consider done. Consider done. Sir, consider done.
Can't we? Dead Nitro.
Your orders?
Sir, yes, sir. You got it, Jack.
Your orders? Consider done.
Okay, that's this area
Consider
completely
done.
clear, so we don't have to come back here ever again. Okay, crossover. That's that done. From what I can tell, if you activate this again, it doesn't actually reset the timer for this, it just carries on the original time you pressed it down. So be aware of
Chip
that.
here. No problem.
Let's turn this back to
Expect
blue.
no mercy.
Wanna blow something up? You got it, Jack.
And we'll grab Kit Killigan.
What's up? Solid. Solid.
Wanna blow something up?
Ready to rock. Solid.
And then we'll drop all of these by Chip Hazard so he's got something to look after.
Solid. Over and out. Over and out. Solid.
Chip here.
Okay, so we want the green one.
What's up?
And actually pick the binoculars up again for a bit.
Solid. Over and out. Solid. Over and
Let's be
out.
very careful here.
Over and out. Solid. Over and out. Over and out.
No enemies
Over and
suspicious.
out. Solid. Solid. Solid.
But there are now. So
Solid.
let's quickly
Ready to
run
rock.
back.
Over and out. Over and out. Solid.
And that was so satisfying. They all
Over and
pretty much
out.
ran into that.
Solid.
Apart from
Over
one
and
ocular.
out. Over and
So let's
out.
kill that
Over
as
and
quickly as we
out.
can.
Over and out. Over and out. Over and out. Solid.
Okay, there's another
Over
upgrade
and
here.
out.
We can give Nick Nitro
Solid.
later. Right,
Solid.
run, run,
Over and
run,
out.
run. Don't
Solid.
die.
Solid.
Please.
Solid. Over and out. Solid. 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 Over and out. Go on.
Okay, the two archers didn't follow, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay. If we can have these,
What's up?
that would be useful.
Solid. Over and out. Solid. Over and out.
Oh, a
Over
bit pointless
and
because there were
out.
two down here anyway.
Solid.
Throw this
Solid.
in the middle.
Hit the deck.
Did a
Ready
good
to
amount of
rock.
damage.
Over and out. Solid.
And
Over
you,
and out. Solid.
let's not throw at you yet because I know you'll run into those.
Solid. Commandos rule. I am. What's up? No. Solid. 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 Over and out. Solid. Commandos
This should
rule.
kill him, hopefully.
I am. What's up?
Yep.
No. Solid.
Now let's
Over
grab
and
this. Leave the
Over
health.
and out. Solid.
Turn that on. Now let's get the rest of the commandos over here.
Yes, sirree, Bob.
Chip here.
Might as well take Chip Hazard as well.
No problem. No
Grab
problem.
the shield.
No problem. Chip here.
Sir?
And then Butch can just clear this out of the way because it'll be useful. It's basically, you know,
Consider
these
done.
pitfalls have done what they can
Consider
for us.
done.
Can't wait.
And then we'll just slowly cross our way over.
Yes, sir, Reba. Yes, sir, Reba. Rock and roll.
Reporting for duty. Expect no mercy. Expect no mercy.
But yeah, I used to have a lot of,
Chip
you
here.
know, I had trouble
No problem.
beating this level as a kid. And it was because I didn't play strategically enough. And, you know,
Your orders?
playing this game strategically is very important. So, Brick Bazooka, who isn't upgraded, you can go first. And then the rest of you can follow.
Consider done.
Do we want to race the grenade on these three? Or these two, rather? No.
Your orders?
Okay, so here you're probably thinking, based on the rules of this level, oh, if you destroy a TNT, it won't blow up a wall like everywhere else. It will just create, you know, peepholes like here and here and here. So this one will probably just create, you know, another peephole. Let's find out. No, it actually destroys a hole in the wall. Where is your consistency, game?
Your orders?
Where is it? Okay, there's a Slamfist. That will actually be worth throwing a grenade at. Or not.
Reporting for duty.
And this is why Kip Killigan would have been useful there, but oh well. That was my fault entirely. There is a punch it though.
No problem.
Right. We've still got some projectiles there, and we do need someone who's actually good at throwing, you know, projectiles instead of Brick Bazooka who can't throw anything. So let's pick you up.
Solid. Over and out. Over and
This area
out.
here feels like a bit of a secret area, judging by, you know, what you can pick up.
Solid. Over and out.
Although it's not really secret because you can find it pretty easily if you just explore the level enough.
Over and out. Commandos rule.
Chip here. Expect no mercy. Expect no mercy. Expect no mercy. No problem.
Okay, you can have the health. Nick Nitro can have that. And then you might as well
Reporting for duty.
pick this
No
up.
problem.
Chip Hazard can have an upgrade.
Sir? Consider done.
Oh, Nick Nitro, you might as well pick that up. Because we might need them.
Reporting for duty.
And then if we cross over slowly, so we don't, you know, all die to poor pathfinding. I've noticed as well that if you keep
Consider done.
clicking in a straight line, your units tend not to, you know, cross over as much, but only if you do it close to them, not too far away, because then they start improvising on their own. And you don't want that in this game. You don't want the Commandos to have free will. You don't even want the Gorgonites to have free will when you're playing as them. Okay, so let's get you two down.
Yes, sir, Reba.
See, they're actually being quite good here. They're staying in a straight line. It's all good.
Rock and roll.
Right then.
Ready to rock.
Reporting for duty.
Let's give Chip an upgrade. We'll leave that one for a moment
Solid. Solid.
because it might be
Solid.
worth
Over and out.
seeing if
Over
we can
and
get
out.
some units
Solid.
to
Solid.
come up
Solid.
here.
Over and out. Solid.
Right,
I'm pinned down.
turn that on. Excellent. Okay, they're dead. So Brick, if you could stay there, just turn this on and off.
What's up? Solid. Solid. Over and
Probably a
out.
few more units down here.
Over and out.
There is.
Solid.
Okay, run.
Solid.
And they're all dead. I think I timed that pretty well. So that's all of them gone. Now, who's got space? Just Butch.
Reporting for duty.
Sir?
Ready to rock.
Kip Killigan, for that effort, you can have an upgrade.
Over and out.
Even though your health is, you know, very bad. So for that, you can have these
Solid.
and grab some
Over
much
and
needed
out.
health.
Solid. Over and out. Solid. Over and out. Over and out. Over and out.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how annoying is the voice acting in this game? Because I remember playing this constantly, and
Ready to rock.
the voice acting drove my family insane every time I, ever played this. And also because I always played as Brick Bazooka, so all they ever heard was
Your orders?
Okay, so we've actually... the devs have actually been really generous with how many upgrades you can get on this level. So Kip Killigan, you can get that. Brick Bazooka is not upgraded, you can have one. And we've got a pretty strong squad. The boots are down here for some reason, but, you know, in theory you could come down here to grab those if you really wanted to. So this was where I had the power cut pretty much. I'll tell you the exact moment. So if you stand in this, you will die, so don't do that. Use that here. That cleans that up. And it was precisely here I had a power cut, which was really annoying. So I was pretty much 2 minutes away from beating this level, and then nature had to take over and ruin my recording schedule and my recording in general. Because if I had been... oh no, Kip Killigan's gonna die. Oh well. Probably could have done with link static here, but oh well. Just do some scouting for us. We could turn this on just to beat the level, but we're not going to do that. And just hope we don't have a power cut. And Archer is the last one standing, but not anymore. Okay, so that's this done. So, Chip Hazard, do you want to do the honours and turn this on? All the VATs have been activated, and we're done.
First rate, soldiers. Neighborhood reaction to the contamination should be almost immediate. Reassemble in 1 hour. Fall out!
And I managed to re-record that without a power cut interrupting this time on 2 power-based levels. Thank you for that, nature. And this next cutscene you're about to see, I never realised the serious implications that the Commando Elite caused until I got older. So I'm going to leave you with that, because the Commando Elite could have potentially started World War III by doing this. So just think, we managed to escape that parallel universe where that happened. So until next time, goodbye.
Well, I still say we should have blown the whole plant sky high!
Why does everything you touch have to become a hideous, raging inferno?
Who cares how you take out the enemy, so long as they're out of the way? And these folks are headed for the hills faster than you can say AK-47.
All right, knock it off. The evacuation order announced by the local officials will have this town cleared by 0800, which will allow us to get back to our original task of stuffing out all remaining Gorgonite vermin.
Ooh, how about I torch a few buildings? And when they all run out to roast marshmallows and sing happy campfire songs, we blast them good!
Idiot. Like they even eat marshmallows.
Hold it! I think Nick may be onto something.
You think they do eat marshmallows?
Shut up, you musclehead. If we can find a way to get all those Gorgonites in the same spot at once, we can take out any number of those birds with just one stone.
Why waste time on birds? We got Gorgonites to take care of. Oh, right. Figure of speech. My fault. Sorry.
If we can gain access to an electronics store, I can rig up a transmitter to signal all Gorgonite AI chips to return to their factory of origin.
And then
Nick can have his little factory bonfire.
Oh, if you must. But first, we need access to a hefty supply of high-tech gadgetry.
How about the nearest fried electronics link? This town's as good as empty.